everybody, Mike Boyd here. I'm up here, I got my place up here in Reno, Nevada, and this is actually being filmed in the kitchen, and the reason for that is because the kitchen has the best lighting in the area, so that's why this is being filmed here. So anyway, I started out the program, update on the program. I started on December 26th, about 10 weeks ago. It is now Saturday, March 14th. It has been 10 weeks. I started out at 167 pounds. I'm now down to 156 pounds. So I've lost 11 pounds in 10 weeks. So that's an average of 1.1 pound a week. It's not going fast at all, but I feel good. I'm starting to make progress here. I'm going to show you here. We're burning a little bit of body fat. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a six-pack here, getting a little tighter around the middle. Still got a little bit here to go. Got to cut it 9 more pounds. My goal is to get down to 147. But you know what? You know, tortoise versus the hare kind of thing. Feeling better, tightening up a little bit here, getting a little bit of lean muscle, building up a little bit, burning some body fat, building some lean muscle, not losing a whole lot of weight real fast. 1.1 pounds a week on average. But I feel good. And what's happening is personal momentum is building. When you start doing a habit, whether it's a bad habit or a good habit, you start gaining momentum in that. And I've been working out and doing some exercise routines and getting a lot more comfortable with that, building some lean muscle, and into the nutrition now, taking the shakes, eating right, watching what I'm eating, and cutting out a lot of the bad stuff. Not perfect, not 100%, but that whole process is getting a lot easier. So I'm gaining momentum in that direction with the exercise, gaining momentum with the nutrition. That all is becoming easier now. It's just become a routine, becoming a habit, and I feel better, got the energy, got the confidence. I'm going to get down to 147. That's my goal. I'm not going to set a specific date, right now. 1.1 pounds a week. If that goes on, it's about 8 more weeks, But I'll take it. I guess what we have here is it's the tortoise versus the hare situation. In younger years, I easily would have been at my goal by now. But I'm 56 years of age, and so it's not going as fast as it used to be. But that's okay. In the end, the tortoise wins the race. The tortoise always wins the race. So I'll take the tortoise any day of the week. But, in the last video, I talked about 5 of my friends from high school dying from sudden heart attack syndrome. And I sat down with my brother Pat, or we were talking over the phone, excuse me, and we were talking about some of our high school friends. And he was talking about some of his good friends who were not essentially close to me, but were acquaintances. I knew them. And there is 7 people, 7, all men, who have died from sudden heart attack syndrome. I mean, boom, it hits, over. And the age of these guys went from 54 to 59 for 6 of them, between that age range. And the oldest one was Donnie. He died at age 65. Okay, he was the oldest. I mean, what's happening in America today? People in their 30s, 40s, 50s, dying from heart attack. I mean, it's incredible what's happening. Far too young. And the biggest, what do we have? We've got heart disease, we've got cancer, we've got stroke. And certainly, overweight plays a major role in the occurrence of these diseases, especially heart disease. We haven't been talking diabetes yet, but certainly overweight and obesity play a major role in these heart attack situations, diabetes, cancers, the formations of cancers, and certainly stroke. Okay, probably the #1 health problem in America and in the entire Western world today is overweight and obesity. And the solution, folks, is all about nutrition and exercise. That is the solution. I promise you, it is not going to come through drugs. It is not going to come through surgery. They will never make a significant impact, okay, on the health situation in this country. It will not happen. There's too many side effects. There's too many bad things that can happen with those situations. It's not going to happen. It's going to be through nutrition and exercise that's going to make the major change. And you know where it starts, folks? It starts right here. You got to work on this. You got to work on your head. You got to work on yourself. You got to get your head straight. And you know what? We all got to go to work on ourselves. I've had to do it. I still got to do it. And you know what? It's a discipline. Okay, once I get down to 147, then I got to stay there. But you know what? The momentum that it takes, the personal discipline that it takes to get there, you develop a habit pattern, and once you get there, that's the easy part. It's not that hard to do. So listen, if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? So I'm going to keep giving you updates here as we move along here, but we're making some progress, and we'll let you know how things are going. And you can do it too. You know, I don't know how to pep you up. I don't know how to get you excited about exercise or changing your life. Maybe my story can make a difference. That's all I can do. So, I want to wish you good luck, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care.